What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well today. Taking a little break from the reef tanks and tanks overall. I picked this up yesterday with my wife. I never thought I would have got one, but with the tax rebate, 7,500 off, and then Tesla lowering the prices and everything, timing was right, and we just picked this up. So I watched a whole bunch of videos on Tesla deliveries and build quality and all of that, and to be honest, it was like kind of scaring me. Picking up something from Fremont, I saw all the horror stories of like panel gaps, and like just the build quality was like junk, you know. So they have a big checklist out there that's like 40 pages long. I went and picked this up yesterday out in Upland, California, and I didn't use the checklist at all. And the whole process was like very seamless. It's like did everything over the app, did the down payment on the app, and we went there, sat in the waiting room for like 15 minutes. And someone came out, did a walkthrough with the car, and to be honest, I couldn't find anything wrong with the car at all. Like I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and people were complaining about the trunk right here not being even. It's like, to me it looks fine. I went around and checked all of the panel gaps and everything right here. Looks fine. This area right here where people had it like super popped out, or higher or lower than the next door, I don't see anything wrong here. Panel gaps here is fine. At the first glance, I couldn't see anything wrong with the paint. It's like super smooth and uniform. I was concerned with up here. I seen like the gaps being very horrible. It looks fine to me here. When all around, I couldn't find anything, and this thing was backed up into an area where I didn't have too much access to the back. And I walked around, didn't see anything wrong, and I told the service advisor I didn't see anything wrong with it. So I accepted, and then once we accepted, he showed me where on the app to hit accept. And once you accept, the car unlocks and the keys are in there. Once the car is unlocked, we're able to open up all of the doors and all of that. And upon opening the doors and the hatch and everything, I noticed that this tail light has a gap right here popping out. He took pictures. I think it was just not seated in correctly. He took pictures and then submitted it. The only other thing is this area right here, and notice that the fender's popping out a little bit. I don't know how they're gonna adjust it, but took pictures of that, and then he submitted it as well. Other than that, everything else is a-okay to me. And let's see, I want to show you guys the mat. I know on Reddit people were talking about the new mat. I don't know if this is the new one or not, but people were like folding it in half and things like that. But I noticed that they put it halfway, and then the other half is down here. So pull this, me pause it and like fully pull it out. But I think if you want it halfway, you just rest the bottom part down here like this. If you want it fully covered, you just like rearrange and pull it all the way through. Let me do that right now. Okay, this is with the mat fully extended out and everything. It's kind of cumbersome. You can't, because of the angle and everything, you can't just lift this up and then just have access to it. I don't know. That's how they designed it. I don't know how the first gen was, and the older models didn't even have this. So this whole thing is like magnetic right here. I could feel it attaching, and it's pretty sturdy. All right, just messing with this. There's 3 folds on it. It doesn't fold in half, but you can do something like this to get access to your stuff. Or you could leave it like this if you want. But it's 3 folds. Yeah. Part 1 right here. Part 1 up top right here. 2, 3, and then this is the 4th section. It's like an accordion. So you could push it up like this to get access to your things. You can't, if it's extended out like this, you can't lift it up. But if you do the accordion, that you're able to lift it up here. I don't know, it's a weird design. Yeah, that's that. I got the performance model, so it came with the 21-inch rims and the red brakes and everything. Overall, I'm pretty happy. So I got a whole bunch of parts for the car, like mud flaps and PPFs and ceramic coating and all that. I'll probably do some more videos on installing the mud flaps and all that, and I guess stay tuned, and then I'm posting more videos on this if I can. Besides that, I got a whole bunch of stuff from Test Bros even before I got the car. I got ceramic coating for the leather, ceramic coating for the paint, mud flaps, and PPF for the headlights, fog lights, and trunk area. I don't want to spend $800 on PPF for the front bumper. We're just gonna see what happens there. I didn't want to drop too much money on there. I know a lot of people were like spending like $2,000, $3,000, even $6,000, $7,000 on PPFing their entire car or half of their car. I just think that's too much money. But yeah, today I wanted to do a install on the mud flaps because I've been reading that a lot of the dirt gets kicked up from here, and this back fender right here protrudes out, and you could already see it's getting a lot of gunk and stuff hit right here. And then people were complaining about getting rock chips right here, so I bought a PPF section right here to protect it, and then mud flaps on all 4 corners. Well, I'll cut out and then do a separate video, so this video is not too long.